All right, everybody, so filming this after going to New Jersey State Outdoors, but I did film the event and I thought I would share it with you, just my experience, what was going on there. It was pretty packed. I get into all of that in the video, so it's just like a fun archery adventure, and at the end of the video I'll do a little wrap up on just like my shooting and stuff like that. So hopefully you enjoy. This is New Jersey State Outdoors in September in Bloomfield Park, which is in two towns at once actually. All right, so we made it to New Jersey State Outdoors. Going around the tree here so I can get to my bow. This event is huge this year. I'm gonna take you guys on the field. There's my old bow there. Look at this. 146 archers. We'll walk out a little bit. We're still setting up. Nobody's shooting. So, yeah, it's quite the event this year, which is pretty cool. So this should be fun. Looks like the grass has been freshly mowed into a small disaster, but that's not the fault of the organizers. It's a park, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, this should be a ton of fun. There looks like there's 4 targets out at 70, so there's actually going to be archers here. Some of the youth divisions though down that way are absolutely packed, which is sweet because that's a great experience for all those kids that are new to archery, and it's just nice to see so many people out and about. Drive up here was pretty sweet in the morning, nice and quiet on the parkway, which is good because it is a good hour and 30-minute drive. So it's nice to not hit any traffic or anything like that. Dropped my tip protector by accident, so putting that on. And I think the bow is all ready to go. Got everything set. Still running that Revell sight pin, just like I talked about before. So I didn't change it all up on you guys. Everything's exactly the same. And this is the first tournament that I am shooting with the shooting shirt. All right, let's go down the line here. Look at all these bows. Look at them all. Hey, what's up, guys?
Hi, Anthony.
We got a ton of bows here. There's like a lot of bows here. Look, we got a lot going on here today. Take a walk all the way down the field. Might as well see what's going on. Got nice solid numbers for each target. Hey, what's going on? How's it going? No gang signs, everybody. All right, we got check-in right here. We head over to some equipment inspection, making sure all those bows are official, making sure those compound bows are official. Now we're heading into the youth distances. I guess we've been in the youth distances for a while now, but these are the real youths. A lot of archers here. We're only on target 12, and it just keeps going. This is fantastic to see. Got a nice clock down here, and the field lays out pretty nicely. So this is a little walkthrough of the event itself. Overall, this should be really fun. Might have a little bit of a breeze today. Sky's kind of clear. We'll see how bad the sun cooks us behind me there. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, it should be a really fun day shooting, and see if we meet some new people, because you never know who comes out to state tournaments. Some people only do like the state tournament, so it'll be a different crowd than my usual USATs, which will be nice. Some of the same people. I already ran into like Dallas Jones, and there's a whole bunch of cadets and juniors that I know from the USAT events as well. So we'll see how it goes. It looks like we're filming the canopy, but we're actually filming Mr. Dallas Jones in action. All right, so it's like 9:30. Tournament doesn't start till 10. Might as well walk down and see what's happening at the target. They got the target faces up already, but it's not a bad idea to go check it out myself. See what's happening. There's my clock on our side. So not in too bad of a spot. I'm at the very end. I'm at target 40 here. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. It could be a good thing. We'll see if the wind really kicks up. This for me is like a fun shoot. I like to have a good time at all these local ones. Not that I don't like to have a good time at the USAT ones, but especially these. All right, target's not looking too shabby. It's actually on there pretty good. It's pretty flat, not wrinkly. This is a very interesting target stand design for any of those clubs interested out there. This back leg is actually attached to the top here, and then these two front legs are just held on with bolts. That way they can take them apart and actually fit them into that very small, well, I guess it's an oversized shed. It's a very tiny house or an oversized shed. And it works for them pretty well. So not a bad idea for other clubs. And you save on wood too, because you only need 3 legs instead of 4. Of course, you definitely have to go and tie them down like they do here, because they can be a little front heavy if you don't. Oh, here's a good look at the field from you know, out on the field. You see all the canopies going on and everything else. So, interesting fact, this is in Bloomfield, but it's also in Montclair. I think they might call it Bloomfield Park, but I'm pretty sure half this field is in Montclair and the other half is in Bloomfield. This field's been around for like 100 years, or close to it at least. So it's definitely been something that's been around for a while, which is pretty sweet. And look who we found here. Look, it's Brandy from Archers Association of America.
Yes. We were just talking about our budget and Avis rental car discounts. Save up to 25%, which I know that rental car prices are insane right now. So if you're planning your winter trips, I don't think they're getting any better. A lot of cars have been lost due to flooding in the Northeast, so there's going to still be a continued shortage. So sign up today to save on those cars.
Okay. Cool. Wow. Little ad.
All right. Well, there you have it. I actually use it personally, especially after Hertz almost went bankrupt. I had a discount with them, and that went out the window. And the next best one is them actually. They beat USA Archery in their discounts too, which is pretty cool. So it's kind of convenient that that she's here. So I figured you guys should hear from her. Oh, look at all them people! Hey. Interview or something's going on. We'll have to see what comes out of it in the future. It's a big camera too. This is actually just camera peeking.
I think that's about it. We're going to get started in a moment.
All right, is everybody walking back? And it's lunchtime now. So I come to find out that all the targets down there, those are all novice shooters, which is fantastic because that means there's a lot of new people getting into the sport. It does take a little bit longer because they are novices, but pretty cool. Going pretty good so far. Wind's been all right. Nothing crazy. just shooting arrows. All right, so we're halfway through. Going pretty good. Got a nice light breeze going on here. I don't know if you can see it in the trees, but it's going pretty well. We're just under 300, which is not bad. I'd like to be higher, but this has been a nice experience so far. Of course, this is only the first half done, and now we got to go and do the second half. We still got some people pulling arrows and stuff, so still be a little bit. I don't think we're taking a break, but we'll find out, and then we'll see how the second half goes. See if we can match or beat our first half. All right, and well, just like that, the tournament comes apart, quite literally. The whole field basically helps out with taking down these targets. It's a big group event, and of course the organizers of it then stack it into the little house over there. But pretty awesome. So overall, this is a really great shoot. I had a good time. Not the biggest score ever. Would have liked to break a 600, but we're working on some form things, and I had some really great ends. I was on a nice streak where I was shooting well into the 50s for like 3 or 4 ends straight. Yes, it would have been better to have that for all the ends, but that's what practice is for. So I'll have links in the description so you can check out the range here at Bloomfield and the club that runs it, and maybe I can see you guys here at a tournament in the future. So, made it back from the New Jersey State Outdoor Shoot. Did pretty good. Technically, I took first for in-state, but they left the out-of-state people in with the in-state people, which is fine. Makes it more interesting. So I actually took second. Mr. Dallas Jones ended up beating me by like 5 points or less, which I probably could have made happen by not shooting so bad on the last end. But you know, these things happen. I still had a good time, which is the most important part, because I didn't really just go there to to win it. I went there to shoot archery, see people in my own state and like local like tri-state area that I haven't seen in a little bit, and you know, just kind of promote some local shoots again. They've been pretty quiet, it seems like, over the last year or two almost. So with that, hopefully you enjoyed the videos and all the different clips. I know it was kind of random, but just trying to share with you like the feel of the shoot. It was really amazing having over 140 people shooting there. That has not always been the case in the past. Usually we get, I don't know, I'd say like 100 people, high 80s, plus 140. That was a lot, especially most of them being like youth division shooters, a lot of novices, but very cool. Again, all the links and stuff for you know, New Jersey Archery and Archers Association of America, you know, to get those discounts, and like the Bloomfield range and stuff. I'll try to put all that down in the description, so check it out. Share this with your friends, especially if you're in New Jersey, New York, or Pennsylvania. For that matter, we know some people that actually drive from Vermont and stuff to go to the shoot because it's not too far away. They should be hosting more shoots next summer, and of course they'll do their indoor shoots at their, you know, at local indoor ranges in the winter. Don't know if I'll go to a lot of those. Not really the biggest indoor shooter, especially since I usually put like Lancaster Classic and the Vegas shoot on my list, and I'd rather just, you know, put the money out for those two. But we'll see. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you found it interesting. Other than that, well, have an excellent day, and as always, happy shooting.